Man, I tell y'all something, boy. I sniff out these bottom feeders so good. Let me tell y'all something. So I had a good order, and I can't be bought. So Gig Black does a thing where they send you a double order, and I'm still in a Bugs Bunny cartoon because I'm still foolish enough to accept those orders for whatever reason. But 90% of the time, they send you, well, when they send you a double order, you can't see the second place you going. There's a reason for that because the second place that you go on, nobody else don't want to go there. People don't want to deal with folks that order from 7-Eleven or other places where you notice demonic activity. You know, I've been telling you about how there's certain places that's associated with nothing but demonic activity uh, at the pickup location and when you drop off. And that's the scary component about this. Okay, about this spiritual reality. When you finally tap in and you realize what's going on, I mean, you are super, super like on guard. You have to be. Once you figure out what kind of demonic activity, and you verify that every time you go to a certain place, there's some kind of demonic activity going on. You got to leave it alone. You know what I'm saying? Take this as a lesson in your own personal life, guys. Whenever you don't feel right, get the hell out of there. Because 9 times out of 10, you don't feel right for a reason. But anyway, getting back to the story, I told y'all when people send me messages, when I like, let's say I get an order come in. Okay, I just took this order, and so I take the order, and then somebody's sending me a message talking about thank you or something, whatever else. Sometimes people write thank you or something on what I'm about to deliver, and they write it in the notes. Please deliver. I told you I don't mess with people who start off sentences by saying thank you, and so that's to pacify you. Anybody that's saying thank you or sorry and they don't even know you, uh, either get the hell out of there, or if you're in a situation that you can hurt them, hurt them. I'm talking about like shit hits the fan type of situation. Anybody telling you sorry or thank you and they don't even know you, get rid of them right away. It's a demon. I'm telling y'all some shit, man, for real. So I had just accepted this double order, and guys, all the demonic activity obviously is happening in the city. Okay, it's in the city. It's in the city. When you start getting closer to the city, I do the suburbs. You know, y'all know I do, airport and stuff like that. But every time I go into this city, I only can go to certain parts of the city. Like I can go to Lincoln Park. You know, I can go to Rogers Park. I can go to Evanston in certain places downtown. As soon as I start going to the city. The demons start. A lot of demonic activity in Chicago, y'all. A lot of demonic activity. Okay, it's like I'm telling you. I told you, it's like bleeding from another dimension. Nothing but demons. But anyway, I got a double order, and I'm like, well, the first order that they give you, I was going to a place that said, oh yeah, I can go there. It's the second one. They remember they're not telling you what is the second pickup because it's a surprise, like, well, what's behind door number 3 type of thing. You see, and every time, 90% of the time behind door number 3 is some place I don't want to go. So when I took this order, somebody immediately sent me a text. I'm like, who the fuck is this? Like, man, already, every time that happens, red flag. So because if they send you a text when you accept somebody's playing game, they're trying to gaslight you, and you don't really know the reason how or why they're trying to gaslight you, but you know they gaslight, and so you reject all those orders because you don't have no time for no games. Um, and so I'm like, who sent me? I said, I know it's not from the first place I'm going. I said, because that's not a restaurant where somebody would starting off with the fuckery. You know what I'm saying? And so when I was gonna, once you see that message, you got to cancel both rides because Gig Black is not going to let you answer this. See, that's the problem with Gig Black. They very sneaky. People sending you messages and you can't even message them back because remember, Gig Black does not want you to know who you're dealing with or what you're dealing with until you pick up that first order. But you got to cancel both of them. So when I got that message, I'm like, who the hell is sending me messages? I'm like, I know it can't be from this first restaurant, because it's not a bottom feeder place. So when I canceled the first place, I said, oh, okay, we finna find out who sent me. He said, guess what it was? 7-Eleven. See? Nothing but demons. Deal with that. I used to work at a 7-Eleven in Las Vegas. It was the most horrific experience I ever went through in my life. I am 100% sure that ain't nothing. It'd be like 80% of people that go to 7-Eleven are like straight up demons. They're not even human. when I tell y'all, I saw demons coming into that 7-Eleven in Vegas. They were not human. Okay, I don't know why that place draws in, but I told y'all about the year 7-Eleven. I think that has something to do with a lot of people dying. I gotta look it up later. But I saw things coming into that store that I know was not human. Ain't no way in the world that could have been a human being coming in. I don't know why they're attracted to that store. And it's like everything coming out of 7-Eleven is like poison. I don't care what you buy. You can buy the most healthiest thing at 7-Eleven. That shit poison too. Okay? I don't care if it's water, whatever it is. So yeah, I just want to tell y'all that, man. As soon as I see somebody send me some little message, sometimes people will send me a message, hey, bring it here, I'll tip you. Cancel. I don't. Who said I need your tip? I don't need your tip. I mean, oh my God, bottom feeders, y'all. They everywhere.